Bing right now, like a little baby, right.
Bomb has been planted.
Put the wrong one up. Cheers, everyone. You guys. Cheers, Angie. Welcome to All Spun Out. Yeah, the start of the gauntlet. Hope you guys are having a good night, day, wherever you're from in this beautiful world. And cheers to the panel. Cheers, guys and gal. We got Alex, the beer master.
What is up, everybody?
Chadeo.
I'm a real boy.
Oh. East Coast Outdoor Reviews. Cheers. Bumpy Road Brews.
Cheers.
And Angie with Angie's Fluid Art. Cheers.
Cheers.
All right. Thanks, guys, for showing up. Yeah, cheers to the commenters, the chatters. Buddy Cheryl, cheers to you and Miss Piggy. All right. Good to see you, ladies. All right, cool. Well, let's go ahead and show what we got, do our reviews. Hopefully you found something cool. We'll bring up Alex first.
What is up, everybody? Today, and this is a new brewery to me. I've never had this brewery before. It is Mud Hen, and it is Wildwood Haze. As you can see right there, it looks upside down. No, it doesn't. Okay. And then, obviously, kind of looks like an ocean kind of thing, or like a moon. Looks beautiful. So let's get this rolling on this. See what it tastes like. See what all of those things. Smell, all those things.
Great.
Okay. Nice and filled to the brim, just like we want it. Not too much filled, because then we don't want to spill it. Let's pour some.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, legendary beer, man. Well, that's what that looks like. Three finger head, and I guess I'll give you the taste and smell next time around.
No, you
nope.
can go right now.
Got a brain confused. Don't worry. So I got a three finger head. Looks delicious. Looks nice, frothy head. Kind of looks like a West Coast kind of style hazy IPA. Somewhat New England, not really. Smells pretty good. Smells citrusy, sweet, kind of like maybe pineapple. Not sure. Smells good. I mean, it smells like a good summer beer. I mean, it's perfect. Let's get into it. Oh, forgot to say it is a 7%. Is it 7? No, 7. Yeah, 7% by volume.
Nice.
Say what your words were, Alex.
What'd you say, bud?
You say what your words were.
Word? Oh, I said what the word.
No, you're right.
Cloudy and hip.
Yeah. Cloudy and hip. That's what I was trying to do.
Oh, okay.
But
I just didn't know if you said what your words were.
Oh no, he did. He did send the words. Obviously, he's gonna send the next words for this next round. But let's get into it. Let's see what it tastes like. And cheers.
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 Please be delicious.
Oh my God, where's the word?
That's a nice belly mouthfeel. Now, a little bit of juiciness. A little bit of bitterness. Has a slight sweetness to it towards the end. Not a sweet beer, because that's what it's not supposed to be.
Uh-oh. Better take that call.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, what's going on?
I'm on a live stream with Legendary Beer Man and everybody.
Oh, okay. Well, I can call you tomorrow. That's no no problem.
Okay, well, I'll call you back as soon as I'm done doing this review.
Okay, but if you don't have time, that's okay. I don't have anything exciting to report.
Okay, well then, what'd you have for lunch and what'd you have for dinner then? What are you gonna have for lunch?
For lunch, I had chicken and vegetables, and for dinner, I think I'm gonna have chicken again.
Awesome. And me, I had 2 pieces of pizza and cheesy bread for lunch.
Oh, nice.
And I went for a walk.
Oh, nice.
So beautiful day. So yeah, and you don't know what, and you said you're gonna have for dinner chicken and peas, right?
Yeah, something like that.
All right.
Okay.
And I guess I will talk to you tomorrow, and I'm gonna go back to the legendary Beer Man show here, and I will, obviously I'll do my walk, my stuff tomorrow night, which is Alex's friends, but I'm gonna go back to Beer Man here, and then I will talk tomorrow then.
All right, honey.
I love you, and Patty. Thanks for everything.
You're welcome. Love you too.
I'll talk to you tomorrow. All right.
All right, bye.
Sorry about that. That's always. I don't care if you're live or we're live or live. I'm just acting like we're not live right at that moment because that's just me. I like talking to Aunt Patty. So let's get back into this. Now, I will tell you this. As I was talking to Aunt Patty, and that stuff was settling in, kind of has like a weird thing in the back, and I can't put my finger on it. But it was like weird, like not nasty, but it's like a weird taste, if you know what I mean, on the back of the palate. I can't get my finger on it. Like maybe chalky. I'm not sure. I don't know what the date's on this thing. Here we go. It says 0003. No, I said 03. Looks like 01, 2023. So that would probably be the 3rd month, I'm guessing. Yeah, it's really nice. It's a good summer beer. It's not too drying. It doesn't take your saliva right out of your mouth like some beers do. Yeah, it just makes you want to go back for more, actually. So if you can get Mud Hen Brewing Woods Hazy 7%, please do. It's a very good beer. Again, it's the first time I've actually had this brewery as far as I can remember. That's that. I'm going to shut up now. Sorry about the eruption, but hey, I like talking to my aunt. I mean, I didn't feel I can continue talking to her, but I didn't want to, hold up the show. Like I'm like going in my own little world, but at the same time, I know the show's still going. So, So I'll give you the rating and stuff like that next time around. Thanks for letting me join Legendary Beer Man.
All right, no problem, man. Cheers. Thanks, Alex. All right. Alex, it was entertaining. All right.
Well, hey, I can entertain people when I need to. Cheers, my friend.
Chadeo, thanks.
I hope my phone rings, but if I answer it, wouldn't it be very deep of me or fair of me? Those are my words, by the way. Deep and fair. So I struggled with this one, but actually I was at the brewery yesterday at Downhill Brewing Company. I saw someone drinking this beer, and I'm like, it's darkish in color, okay. And Jam and Jelly is the name, 7.1%. I beat you by 1%, Alex, or 0.1.
Oh, damn it. Well, it is what it is, brother. We're having fun, and I enjoy it.
Yeah, so Jam and Jelly, I think when I think of like fairs, going to the fairs, they always have those booths with like fresh fruit and stuff. So that's kind of where I got in my mind with fair. So open it up. Oh, I hate pouring these damn things.
Why? What's wrong, Legendary Chadeo?
Because they're filled to the top and they pour like that.
Well, that's what those crowers do. They are very filling.
Yeah, the big ones, 32 ounces. But yeah, I mean, it's fairly dark. You see what I did there? Not on purpose. Fairly dark. You can kind of see a little bit through it. It's, brown. I think it's a brown ale with, lactose and fruits. Monster head from the crowler. Good looking color and nice. Yeah, nice khaki in color. Ooh, I can smell the berries. Yeah, good looking beer. Yep, smelling the jam and jellies. Getting some lactose aromas from it. Just trying to let the head subside a little more. Yeah, it's subsiding pretty quickly. Too bad this wasn't nitro. But yeah, it smells delicious. I don't remember what the base was. I think it is a brown ale. We'll find out here, huh? Cheers.
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 Deep flavors of nice jam jelly. Trying to pick it out. Raspberry, strawberry. I know there's another berry. Maybe blueberry. Very tasty beer. Onward to the next one. Cheers.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
All right. Here we go.
Legendary Tanner.
What?
Oh, it's me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So for my beer, I got. Oh, it's good.
Hi, Tanner. Have fun.
Oh, it's Aunt Patty. Oh, hey, Aunt Patty.
What?
What do I have for dinner? Couple burgers, macaroni salad. I'm going to ice cream right now, though. I'm with Alex. I'll talk to you later, Aunt Patty. All right, have a good night.
Was that really her?
Yeah, look, Aunt Patty.
Oh, dude.
What the hell? Oh, you crack me up.
All right. Enough of that nonsense.
Broad, you know.
Was chubby.
You're a jokester.
So look at this chubby guy. Stuffed, it's called, by Prairie Artisan Ales. And so it's deadly because it's 14.8% alcohol by volume.
Woo.
Imperial stout aged in bourbon barrels with vanilla, cacao nibs, and Oreos with artificial flavor added. This was pretty friggin' expensive, but it was like the only thing that I could find that was like super close to chubby and deadly. But oh, it's pretty cool too. It's got like a little fish smoking a cigarette on the cap. I don't know if you can see the cigarette, but yeah, $14.50 for a 12 ounce.
Woo!
Yeah,
That's a biggie.
they typically have some pretty expensive stuff, like $15-$20 for it.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, that looks dark, Legendary Tanner. Or that's just my eyes. It's dark.
All right. Didn't really produce much of a head, probably because of the Oreos. Super fizzy, kind of like cola head. Pretty much completely dissipated already. Motor oil pitch black in appearance. Pretty much no clarity through it at all. Yeah, no head. Kind of leaving like a nice oily. It's kind of got those like alcohol legs on the side. You kind of can see that sometimes with the bigger ABV beers, but yeah, let's go for the nose. Yeah, definitely milk chocolate, vanilla, some caramel sweetness, a little bit of roasty coffee. Does it smell exactly like Oreos? Not really. But it kind of has that chocolate wafer, vanilla cream kind of thing going on.
Nice.
Of course, it's got a little bit of the bourbon barrel, a little bit of some oak. Smells really good. It's actually not as sweet as I thought it would be. I feel like the palate's going to be incredibly sweet. But yeah, overall, it's got a really nice nose to it. I will say, though, besides the ABV, I had that Boulevard Oreo bourbon barrel aged beer, and that was $4.50. So it was a big difference. It's $10 more. I think that was a 12-ounce bottle, too. But let's try it out. Cheers.
Please be delicious and creamy. Cheers.
Well, that's thick. That's good. It's still a little cold. I just pulled it out at like 5:59 or whatever, right before the show started. Definitely a little bit of burn on the back end. You noticing that 15%. The sweetness is nice though. Definitely a nice chocolate wafer lingering on the palate. The vanilla kind of almost gives off like a little bit of marshmallow. It's a little bit kind of marshmallowy on the palate as well. It's actually a little bit of nuttiness. A little bit of dark chocolate, but more milk chocolate. Sweet. Not cloying. Definitely a sipper, though. This is pretty dang good. I do kind of wish... I guess it's as prominent as it should be. I don't know. I think I might like the Boulevard over this one. But it's pretty good. I got to let it warm up a little bit. And I'll have a number next time around. So cheers, guys.
All right, man. Cheers.
Cheers.
All right, up next is Bumpy, the man Bumpy. Yes. Hello.
You're muted.
And I'm muted. Hopefully, you guys can lip sync.
Yeah.
I can hear your lips popping, so I know you're not muted.
My words were popping lips. No. Warm and deep.
All right.
It's definitely a warm one. You got one of those
Oh,
things.
hell yeah. Look at that.
So I'll bring in the Wake Up Worldwide Stout from Dogfish Head.
Ooh, I
you can think of it
Man.
Nice.
Deep space.
never had
It's
that
also
one.
kind of a deep beer. It's made with some type of freaking coffee, some cold roast ingredients: malted barley, organic Nicaraguan Finca Terrorito cold pressed coffee, oat milk solids and hops, cinnamon and dextrose, and organic maple syrup. So that's pretty deep there with the amount of ingredients. And it's definitely warm at 15.3% ABV.
Please be delicious.
Wow.
I also pulled mine out at the same time Tanner did. It's like we had the same thing in mind. Let's
I got one
pull
of those
them
in
out.
my fridge. I was going to do that one tonight.
Oh, you should have pulled it out too.
I know.
We could all have pulled it out together.
Well,
All
I'm
right.
gonna get more of that stuff. I never had that one, but I've had one of them before, and they're good. Very
What
strong.
website is this on? Is this still on YouTube?
Aunt Patty, unfortunately, does not have my phone number, so she cannot call me and ask what I had for dinner.
I think Tanner's just ball busting. I think he has an app joking around. I'm not stupid, but I love
It'd
it.
be great if she did call me right during the middle of the review so I could talk to her.
That would be funny. Yeah, you already met her, so you're good, Bumpy.
Yeah. So we're going to pour this.
I love you, Bumpy. Keep it up, Bumpy. Your trip. Oh, man. I love life. That's why I got friends, because of trips. Cheers.
Yay. We love you too, Alex.
Thank
So
you.
yeah, it's got a kind of a deep, hacky head on it. Kind of a little bit sudsy of a head. The color of the beer itself is, we'll call it black. Yeah. Like black coffee.
Hell
Some
yeah.
aromas. There's a fruitiness to it. It's like, it almost smells a little bit like grape. There's some I'm getting the coffee notes now. So definitely roasty, toasty. There's the maple syrup. Not really getting the cinnamon per se, but it does smell like some type of like decadent pastry that might have like a coffee cake maybe, which would have cinnamon on top. I'm not sure if that's kind of what they're going for, but it kind of has that vibe. Yeah, and then it's got the kind of fruity notes, like a dark grape type note. Chocolate covered raisin with coffee. All right,
Yes.
let's dive on in. Cheers.
Cheers.
Please be creamy. Please be delicious.
Cheers,
And
man.
cheers.
Yeah, it's like a medium body, medium carbonation, drying to the palate. Mm. There's I'll let you know when I'm picking up. That it's really hard for me to get past, but yeah, it's definitely roasty, toasty. A little bit of char to it. There's a noticeable bitterness. Some darker chocolates, some of that kind of grape notes coming through. Like a piney bitterness kind of lingers on. I'm the note that's like kind of destroying things for me right now is I'm picking up a metallic flavor. Yeah. The ABV, it's definitely warming. So
What's
I
it
got
on
that.
that, Bumpy?
15.3.
Oh, wow.
Definitely
Awesome.
warming in the chest. As far as alcoholic flavors, not really, but picking up on a metallic note and a piney finish is, yeah.
Yeah, but why would you pick up a talent note, though? It's not in a can, though. That's weird. That is weird.
Something to do with the brewing process. I'm just picking up metallic.
Probably. I don't know. Bumpy, I'm just guessing.
Probably the darker malts and stuff that were used. Yeah. So that's what I got. I'll have a score next time around. Cheers.
Cheers, man. Cheers,
How much
Bumpy.
was that bottle?
Huh?
How much was that bottle? Sorry.
I don't know exactly what I paid for the one bottle, but to buy a 4-pack, because I bought one bottle, but I just don't keep.
You didn't get a 4-pack, Bumpy?
I bought a 4-pack.
No.
$38.
Yeah, I've had this before, and like I couldn't remember if I really liked it or not. And I don't all that much. It's all right, but yeah, it was $33, basically $34 for a 4-pack. So
Oh,
Yeah, I paid $38 in Ohio.
geez.
yeah.
Oh, it's a big deal.
Wow.
So yeah, it's probably around $7 for the bottle, I would guess.
Right. Cool.
Nice.
Well, thank you,
Or
Bumpy.
more. Maybe 7.5, maybe 8.
8. Yeah, 8.
They increase the price on it when you buy them as a single. So
Yeah.
Those are
Really
8.
more.
Yeah. Cool.
Cheers, bro.
Cheers. I think I
Cheers.
lost my taste. All right, we got Angie next. Seriously, I think I lost.
Legendary Angie. Hell yeah.
Yay! Hi guys. So my adjectives were deadly and smelly.
Okay.
I found this a little challenging to find something. So yeah. So anyway, what I'm doing is I'm doing one that I've never had before, and it's from Bell's in Comstock, Michigan,
Oh,
and
I've had
it's
those before.
a robust porter.
Nice.
So like I really tried with the words. I just no. It is
That's
smelly,
good
but it's a
flag.
good smelly. It's a good smelly. And deadly, I don't know. I don't know. If I don't drink this, it's going to be deadly. So
Angie, you're awesome.
I don't know. But it is 5.6% ABV. So it's a little lighter than I'm used to, but that's okay.
Damn it. You're supposed to be at 10, 11%. You know how it goes, Angie. or 7% or something like that.
So it's got a oof. It's got that looks like a four-finger head right there, if I might say so. Look at the big old bubbles too. It's kind of like Swiss cheese or suds, like soap suds.
That's
You
an
know what I
actual
mean?
beer master pour.
Yeah, yeah. Anywho, it's opaque. It's really dark. Uh, the suds are more creamy. It doesn't really look oily to me, but I don't know. So we'll do the nose. How's that?
Shall we?
Here's the smelly part.
This can't be right. This can't be right.
Jeez.
I smell bacon. I smell bacon.
Bacon, 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 bacon. That's having fun.
I do. You know, like the charred pieces of bacon on the ends, you know, when you get it nice and crunchy.
That's weird. Unless it's a bacon beer that we don't know about. I don't know.
I'm telling you, man, there's bacon in this. Or maybe it's some kind of smoky something or other.
Yeah, is it a smoky beer? Does it say it's a smoky beer?
Well, it's
Mm.
water.
No, they don't use smoked malts in it.
Our award-winning Bell's Porter bridges the gap between malty brown ales and heavily roasted stouts. Notes of chocolate, coffee, and roasted barley are offset with just slight hop bitterness.
Instead of roasty note, you might be. Well, I mean, whatever. Everyone's palates and aromas are different, but sometimes a roasty note is somewhat similar to smoky.
Is your house burning
Maybe
down?
that's what it is.
Oh, okay, Bumpy, that's not
Maybe it was all that.
Don't
smoke.
jinx me, Bumpy. Okay, it's
Yeah,
been a
don't
rough
do that,
day.
Bumpy. Please.
It was all that smoke from Nova Scotia made its way over.
Yeah,
With all the
honestly, I mean
bacon.
that's what really like sticks out to me is the roasty, smoky, whatever. But it reminds me of like barbecue, like when you put like the smoked chips into a smoker. You know what I mean? That's what it smells like. A little bit of chocolate, a little bit of coffee. Not much though. It's just the smokiness. All right, so that's all I'm getting. And I'm going to go ahead and take a drink. So
Please
cheers.
be delicious and creamy.
Excuse me. God.
Mm. 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 It's a little bitter. It's a little more bitter than I usually like.
Water's not supposed to be bitter, though. That's weird. Weird.
It's bitter and it tastes like black coffee with no cream or sugar.
Hmm.
There's Craig.
I do taste like and now that it's in my mouth and going up in my nose, it's like smoky. It's not whatever I said before, but it's like
Bacon, but then we said smoky as well. Yeah, you did say that.
yeah, there's no bacon. It's just smoky.
I mean, don't get me wrong. There probably is a bacon beer, if I remember correctly. Most likely.
I mean, it's smooth. It's medium.
Is Craig okay?
Legendary Craig's here.
Sorry,
I don't know. I'm just.
I was late on entry, so
That's okay, Legendary Craig. Appreciate you.
I don't know. Yeah. So that's it. I'm not a big fan.
All right.
You crazy? That's a good beer.
I do like robust porters, but all right.
Well, maybe that's what my problem is. So, what is a robust means? It should be more bitter and strong and stuff.
Bitter coffee.
Coffee, robust coffee.
Well, then it's doing its job. So, I take back my grimaces,
Nice.
Your
You don't
insult.
want to be too bitter.
Insult.
my insults.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank
Well,
you.
thanks, Angie. Cheers. Yeah.
Cheers,
All
Legendary
right.
Angie.
We're gonna bring up Craig now.
Legendary Craig.
There we go.
Me.
Hi, Craig.
Hello.
What's
Hello.
up there, Craig, my friend?
Well, I'm a bit late. So
Crack and Craig.
yeah, I was on the buses. So,
Hey, Craig, it's nice to see you, buddy.
yeah,
I'm glad
Jim,
I'm glad you got off the buses.
indeed. It's a good series though. So for today, I've gone for Haze. So yeah,
Hell yeah.
today's Haze. So it's from Goose Island. I don't know if you get it in the States, but it's like it's probably just brewed for the UK market.
Goose Island is the best, man.
It's a session IPA, so it's like yeah, whatever. So I mean, it's a free 30ml can, so that gives it away straight away. So it's probably brewed from Goose Island, but for our market. So if you get this in the UK, then or sorry, in the States, then let me know. But I
I'll
doubt
look it up.
you do.
I'll see if I can find it, Legendary Craig.
I had
Yeah,
this.
I wouldn't rush out for it, but I'm just curious if it's there.
I had this
Um,
with them, guys. They're
So it's 4.6%, free 30ml can, which is the clue. It's not a free 5.5 12 fluid ounce thing. So I'd imagine it's brewed in the UK. Just having a little look here. Don't know. Almost certainly brewed certainly within Europe, I would have thought. Brewed for Goose Island Brewing Company, blah blah blah, in Belgium. So it's brewed in Belgium. There you go. So I got this in a 4-pack. It was like £3.99 UK pounds for a 4-pack. So I've had one or two already, but I can't remember because I was drunk. So funny enough. So there you go. It's kind of that hazy kind of thing. One finger whitehead kind of deal. Usual kind of suspect for a, yes, you would expect for a, as it says, hazy. So today's haze. It's not yesterday's. So nose then, I guess. I've just come back from bottle share, so yeah. There's quite it's coming across very kind of like synthetic, that synthetic fruit kind of vibe. I think you get that a lot with lower ABV beers. I haven't gone through the whole kind of commercial description on what it says on the can, but whatever. It's one of those things that you know what you're getting before you even try it. I mean, especially for the price for a 4-pack, it's like literally £1 a can. So it's like, doesn't smell too bad. So let's give it a try, see what it's all about. So, cheers, everyone.
All right, cheers.
Cheers.
Everybody, please be delicious. They're Legendary Craig.
Pretty color.
And creamy and juicy or whatever it may be. Let's see.
I tell you for a fact, it's not creamy. So,
Damn it, but that's okay.
so that's straight. I knew that on the nose, but yeah, it's just it's an easy drinking beer. It's one of those beers you can drink a lot of. It hasn't got much body. It's subtle on the flavors. It's quite citrusy. There's a slight sharpness to it, but it is generally a beer that is going to be of the yeah, night. It's very subtle. It's very difficult to, you know what I mean? I mean, that's just, I hate the term session IPA for a start. That just bugs me a little bit. I'd rather call it a pale ale or an IPA. And then, any lower IPAs, call it a pale.
Well, that's the brewery's decision, Legendary Craig.
Well, ain't my decision. Don't like it. That's just me.
I know. I'm just saying, that's all.
Yeah, no. But yeah, so it's very subtle. So you get that from the straight off from the get go. I kind of have all these American words. It's quite funny.
Tell you the truth, Craig, I hope you make your own beer because I'll definitely drink your beer stuff too because I drink the legendary beer.
I wouldn't.
Oh, okay.
No, I need to start brewing first. There's a difference between drinking beer and brewing beer.
True that.
There's a big gulf. But anyway, I feel I'm dragging on. Sorry. So, yeah, it's a very easy drinking beer. There's plenty of flavour for what it is. It's sessionable. It looks nice. But I'm always feeling a little bit lacking. But anyway, we'll come round, I guess, and give my final thoughts. So I need to get off of here because I'm waffling on too long. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks, Colonel.
Oh my God, you guys are bad.
That way. There it is.
All right. Well, my words were small and oily. So I got a small can, a 12-ounce can of Epic Brewing's Big Bad Baptist. It's oily. It's
Nice.
black. So this was 11.4%. I don't know when it was canned, and I don't care. For this anyway.
Oh, beer man, you're bad. Keep it up.
That definitely looks like dark chocolate or oil in the glass anyway.
That's definitely jet black oil, in my opinion.
Motor oil here.
Yeah.
Khaki kind of chocolatey head. Poured about a little less than a finger. Going to the nose.
Nosers.
Ooh.
Yes.
This was so nosers. This was whiskey barrel aged too. Okay. Yeah, you get a vanilla whiff, chocolate, kind of almost not a. You get more of a like almost like a semi-sweet chocolate, like what they put in like chocolate chip cookies or something, I guess. Almost get like slight oatmeal. I don't think they put oatmeal in this, but like an oatmeal vanilla kind of oatmeal cookies kind of thing. You get chocolate. I'm losing my taste or something. I don't know what's going on. My aromatics, everything's all wonky.
Losing your
Maybe the
taste.
beer just sucks.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on, but
Oh, I just
you
give
know,
up
chocolate. It's got that whiskey bourbon kind of thing coming out as well. It's nice. I've had this before. I just
Oh,
kind of
okay.
figured out how to use it. Yeah. So dark, opaque, can't see through it. Medium rising bubbles on the carbonation. As far as a visual, it's already kind of lagging, sticking a little bit of a rim there, and it's rim job in my glass. All right. Let's treat it.
Nope, I'm leaving.
Please be creamy and delicious. Cheers.
Wow. Oh, God damn. That's rough. Yeah, no, I didn't lose my very taste. This is definitely, it's pulling, it has like it's got like the roasted character to it, the roasted in the chocolates. It's more of a baker's chocolate in the flavor. It smelled more milky in the nose. Medium body. Mouthfeel is not creamy. It's acidic. It's what's the word? Acrid. It's got a little bit of an acrid punch to it. Not bad though. It's got a little bit of a plum or a raisin or something, a dark fruit coming through. You get the whiskey, the barrels, you get that barrel aging quality to it. A little vanilla coming through as well. It's malty. It's got the deep caramels, toffee kind of thing as well. Yeah, I'm kind of losing my flavor. I don't know. I don't think I have COVID. I think I'm all right there.
I think you've already had that. I think you're golden.
Well, I think it's allergies possibly. My shit's been kind of stuffy lately.
Yeah, that it probably is because all the blooming stuff. Yeah, I get it from down.
Yeah. But not bad. Pretty good. We gotta kick it, get on with it. But not bad. Not a bad beer. Definitely not oily but looked oily, and it was in a short can, so I'll take it. If that works for you guys, then it works for me.
Hell yeah.
All right, let's go. Let's do a small, quick topic. Let's do like maybe a 5-minute topic.
Okay.
We'll see what comes up. Let me share. Share. I'm sharing. I'm trying. We are ready. I put some new ones in today, but some of them are some of them aren't, but we'll find out. Oh, I got a shuffle. Hold on. Let me let this do its thing.
That's a McDonald's song. Keep it up.
I'm loving it.
No, hold on. Let's see.
So I was singing to myself. No one said that.
We're right back to it. Well, I guess that's the topic that we're talking about. The future of canned
Fucking hell, a double future of
I
craft
don't know
beer.
that. I mean, we've already dug into the future of canned. I mean, cans are.
Yeah.
Take another one.
Let's get another one. I don't know why I put that.
You know it all, beer man. You
Oh,
know
it's so hard to find topics. You almost gotta
I
go.
don't know about that.
you're a beer man, that's why.
I was kind of wanting this one to come up. Discrimination in workplace conditions.
Oh, that sounds like Founders to me. But anyway.
Several other in the States.
See,
Keep
this,
it up there, Mr. Chadeo. Keep it up.
this is where it gets political, but it's good though because it's
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know shit about American beer.
well, like lately
Sure.
racism, sexism.
You've never had it.
No, not going there. No, don't want to know.
I don't know. I think it starts with the person and saying something that works for the company, and it's not necessarily the company or the owner. It's the you know what I mean? It's like someone says something stupid, and then it's like any job you go work for.
Yeah, but I do that all the time.
You know, I don't want to get political either.
It's all right.
If you say something, I mean, obviously, just because you say something bad, the owner or not the owner, it's not the company. It's just that one individual. But for some reason, it's like a
You know
an
what the
apple.
thing is, though?
It's like an apple. You know that ruins the
I think that
it ruins the apple cart. Yeah, I get it.
Yes,
way too sensitive nowadays. I think that a lot of people are out looking for payment for nothing.
Yeah,
And
which is
now
stupid,
you
bro.
sneeze in the direction of somebody, and next thing you know, you've offended them, and now they're in trouble for you.
Exactly.
Because this stuff was never this big back in the day, you know. But now you can't say jack to anybody without them being super offended.
Right.
You know?
Well, when my higher up at my job, he says, when you're out there, you represent the company. So if you're hiring people that maybe you shouldn't hire, you know, because when they're out and about or when they're talking or, you know, whatever, that's a representation of your company. So anybody in that company, if they do or say something wrong, it makes the company look bad.
That's
So
right.
like me working for Coke, if I'm out and I'm in a store and I'm swearing my head off and I'm saying vulgar, that makes my company look bad.
But you also know when you're out working and people are being rude to you and you're trying to be as polite as you can, and when they turn you in, they say that you were rude and the company comes after you. They don't give a shit what you actually did or said. They just listen to what the customer is saying or the person with the complaint.
You got to kill people.
It's easier for them just to brush it off that way than to go after them.
That's just how it is with every job, I guess. You just got to be nice to people, even if they are the rudest people on the planet.
Yeah,
you know, if you're getting paid and it's putting food on your table, does it really hurt you that much to just suck up your pride and not say anything?
It's one of those. Oh, it's a difficult one, isn't it? It's just
It goes around.
Some people really deserve a black eye.
It's a moral thing.
Yeah, right.
It's a moral thing.
Morals and everything, like pay.
I mean, I've worked in supermarkets over here, and it's morally sometimes it's like really does kind of come out the wrong way. It's like, well,
yeah.
Well, that's the thing. You deal with so many different types of people. Of course, there's going to be a few.
I mean, if you was minted,
there's going to be a few people that blow up or say something they shouldn't be saying.
But if you was minted and stuff, and you had not any money issues, then you'd fuck them off straight away, you know.
Yeah.
But we don't live in that world, and anyway.
Yeah.
But what I was pretty much saying is, if you work for, you should hire people that are gonna not do shit like that, not act like that, because then of course it's gonna affect everybody.
But it's very difficult to vet that kind of thing.
It's also not. Yeah, that's a.
It's like, on the questionnaire, are you racist? Oh yeah, obviously everyone's going to say
I'm not racist.
yeah,
Right.
Yeah,
But some of the things that have come up as racism, I think aren't really like truly like the person's probably not really racist. They just made a joke.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was off color. Oh my God, that's a racist joke.
No, I get that, but then I would feel horrified even making a joke about it personally. That's just me.
Right.
Joke or not, it just still doesn't sit easy. You know.
But that's what I'm saying. There's a fine line between somebody that's actually racist.
There is, but then there's also
crack a
an
joke.
individual tolerance level with that. There's a lot. There is a kind of faded line with that sort of thing. For me, it's like straight line. It's not faded at all. It's just like
right. When you're working, you have to know that you're at your job, and
yeah, but I wouldn't go there. I'd just be like, But that's just me. Everyone's different as well, so
yeah.
There is a line, but there is a faded line.
There's a thing where it's like there's certain people you can say certain things to if you don't know anybody.
Yeah, but if you got to know someone, and that's not just a racism thing. That's just a personal level as well,
Well, you shouldn't be saying dumb shit to anybody that you don't know.
Exactly. Yeah, no, I get that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'll go somewhere else.
If it's some random person at, like, let's say the store, and you say some joke to them, it's like, how the fuck do you know if they're gonna take it the wrong way?
You need to know them well before you say shit.
Exactly.
That's why I keep my mouth shut at the grocery store.
That's what I'm saying. I don't say anything to anybody. I speak to people who are talking to me.
Yeah.
The thing is, though, I could say something online like now, and I know everyone knows where I'm coming from and shit like that, but perhaps someone viewing doesn't know me could take really offence, and it's like fuck,
Yeah.
I think that stands for everyone. So yeah.
We're not allowed to mention anything about politics at my work. We're not allowed.
It's not political. It's a generalization. So.
Like governmental politics. We can't.
I think that's pretty standard for most jobs.
Yeah. Should be.
It's an interesting topic, though. It needs to be talked about. I think.
I mean, you're not even supposed to share if you think something's funny, maybe it's a sexual joke or something, and you show that on your phone at work to somebody.
I think YouTube get more offended if it's fucking music than any kind of racism. Weird.
Yeah.
There's fucking hell. You can't play that music, but you could be a racist.
Right. That's perfectly acceptable.
Bunch of fucking wankers. Anyway, I'm going to check my pizza.
They are.
Yeah, I don't know why they allow country music.
Let's go ahead and stop because we're getting on the hour. Cheers to Bromwell for coming on in here. Oh yeah. Let's go ahead and let's do our talk about our beer. Get our last thoughts in real quick. Alex, real quick.
Aunt Patty, do not call.
Yeah.
No meeting. But yeah, go ahead. What were you gonna say?
So we're doing our last thoughts. So I'm gonna bring you up, Alex, since you're first.
That's fine with me, my brother. Appreciate you.
Try and keep it quick, within a 30 seconds or so, because we're on the last here. But
I give you a spray.
Do. All right, cool. Cheers. Here we go.
Well, the beer, I'll give it an 86. It's good. It's not my favorite. I mean, I think I kind of accidentally come across a West Coast IPA, but I was trying to get New England style because that's what it's supposed to be. But I had another beer, but it is what it is. I should have grabbed that one. But I have it in the fridge, but I should have done that. It is what it is. 86, if you can get it, please do. You want me to do shout-outs too?
No, not yet. We'll just split it up. Yeah,
all right, thank you.
Figure it out.
Appreciate you being here.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
What are you eating, Alex? Chicken?
Just eating pizza and cheesy bread.
Real quick, I'll just go through the description of this beer. I think I pulled out pretty well. Brewed in collaboration with our friends at Burnett and Son Brewing Company, good brewery. Parker Poorhouse and Donut House for Collab Fest. Made with boatload of donuts from Donut House, donut jam and gel filling, and cake donut mix to top off the moderately strong brown ale. So I was right with calling it a brown ale. I thought it was a brown ale. I like it. They won't have it for long. When I was there, this was the last crowler, and they're on their last keg. So good knowing you, old friend. I'm going to give it a 94 out of 100. Pretty cool little fun project that they did for a collaboration with a bunch of different, breweries and donut shops. That was really cool. So
Cool.
Cheers.
All right, man. Cheers. We got Tanner next.
It's
Thanks,
right
Tanner.
there. Oh, excuse me. I'm back.
All right. Sorry,
Tanner, you wearing pants?
yeah.
Don't stand up.
I fucking hope not.
I was doing something on my computer. Are we?
You sexually harassing me.
No.
Yeah.
Are we doing promotions?
With his eyes.
Are we doing
Promotions?
promotions or no?
We're just doing. Just go ahead and we're splitting it up. So just give your last thoughts, and we'll do the.
Okay. All right. It's really good. It's got a lot of that kind of boozy burn on the back end. Definitely a nice sipper. It's pretty good. They did a good job using the adjuncts, vanilla, cacao nibs, and Oreos. Sweetness isn't too high. There's a little bit of bitterness on the back end, but definitely the sweetness kind of steamrolls over it. And yeah, I think it gives you a good amount of that boozy burn. But I kind of like that with the bourbon barrel beers because that kind of keeps you from drinking it too fast. And I mean, something like this you don't want to put down too quick. So it's like kind of drinking like a higher ABV whiskey or something. It's something you sip on, you enjoy. It's more of a dessert. It's not a super hammer this beer back. It's not a beer that you're gonna sit there and pound 2 bottles of. I will say though, I think it's more of a sharing beer considering that 15%. Because I will say it does get a little filling. But it's pretty good. I think they did a good job with it. For a number, it's really expensive, so I'm gonna take that into consideration. Like I said, I've had some other stuff. It was $10 cheaper, pretty much same quality. Still solid though. I think it deserves I'm gonna go 91. Still a solid product for sure. And would I buy it again? Probably not, because I would probably go for like the Boulevard Oreo. I forgot the hell stuff or something. That one's pretty good, and it's like I said, it's $4.50 for a bottle, and this was almost $15. Yeah, overall, definitely a good product. So, cheers.
Nice. Cheers.
Yes.
Cheers, Tanner. Thank you.
Cheers.
All right, so we are on to Bumpy.
I'm still sipping on this thing, and
It's not oxidized, is it? That's the main thing.
it's not oxidized, no.
Right, fuck for that.
But it does have a metallic flavor to it.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm gonna give this a 38 out of 50. It's good, but it's not great.
New Hampshire beer sounds shit. I'm just saying.
Well, this is from Delaware,
Ah,
Dogfish Head.
God, really? Fuck.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh my word.
It's the one I gave you, Keith. Or Keith. Yeah, Keith. Craig.
No, it's the it's that one, is it?
It's the worldwide stout or whatever.
That one.
I need to get that. I'm not. I haven't had that yet. Well, cool.
Yeah.
38.
This
Thanks,
is the one
Bumpy.
cup one, or it is the same one.
one.
Yeah. One.
Sandy's in the house.
Well, that's a son of a bitch. Okay.
All right. So thank you, Bumpy. 38 works. It's good enough.
It's above drinkable, so
Yeah.
that's a positive
Actually.
compared to some of the beers I've had lately.
Yeah,
Right.
you
I started questioning whether or not I like beer anymore.
Oh no.
Fucking
Well,
hell.
thank you. All right, let's get on to who's next? Angie. Angie's next.
Yo, Sam, take it easy on the surgeon, my lad. Sorry.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Take it easy on the beers too. Why don't you just go home and get some rest?
black-eyed peas.
I don't know. When I read his thing about them breaking his nose again and black eyes, my eyes started watering. I was just like, oh no.
Black-eyed peas are a
Yeah,
great.
Sammy deserves a couple black eyes.
Nah, he'll be all right.
Anything to
Fucking
do with
lightweight.
eyes, it's
Yeah.
like I can't.
The eyes have it. The eyes have it.
The eyes do have it. I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
We're just doing our score and our last thoughts. Yeah.
Your eyes
He's
are
gonna
wet.
go to the surgeon and get his
I
bone.
don't know about that.
Boner broken
This-
again.
This was fun. I never had it before. I was a little bit I was a little bit spoiled because
Hi.
I had Goose Island Bourbon Bounty porter yesterday.
Terrible. Yeah. Terrible.
It was fabulous.
I'm
It was,
not. I'm joking.
oh, I'm like, what?
I've had it twice. It's great.
So I think I was expecting that out of the bells, but it's a little more bitter. So, I mean, me personally, that's great, Sammy. Just me, just me personally, trying to stay on topic here. It's a little bitter for me. I don't know, but it's good. It's robust. It is definitely robust. So it does what it says it does, and so I'm going to give it a I don't know, 85.
85. That
Out of
works.
100. Yeah.
That sounds quite an erect score, to be fair. So, yeah.
It's about where I would put it too. Yeah.
That's very
Erect
great.
better not be on the wheel because
No,
I'm
I'm just saying.
sure.
Well, right now, beer man.
It'd be quite
Do it.
high score, I reckon.
Yeah.
Well,
So
thanks, Angie. Cool.
that-
You said 85? Something like that? Does that work?
85 out of 100. Yes.
Cool.
Yeah,
Let's
fine.
score. Let's
Cheers.
score. Cheers. All right, let's get on to Craig.
Oh fuck. Okay. Yeah. So from the same brewery that she was lusting over just now, Goose Island. Today's haze apparently. Yeah, I think it's brewed for the UK market. I don't know what the deal is. It's quite low IBUs, low ABV, 4.8 and 25 of that IBUs. Yeah, whatever. I mean, for someone who drinks a lot of American beers and used to bigger ABV beers, this is more for the entry level craft beer enthusiast for the UK. It's not for the seasoned UK craft beer drinker, which I think gets kind of like perhaps from you guys looking into America, so you guys from America going into the UK market or the UK drinkers, like, oh yeah, that they're used to this sort of ABV. Actually, that they're not. When you come to craft beer drinkers, there is a kind of a false kind of flag there. We're used to double IPAs and imperial stouts like you guys are. For the average UK beer drinker getting into craft beer or used to like cask beer, then or used to regular adjunct lagers, then yeah, this would be a bit more of a big deal for them. So there is definitely a kind of between the two. For me, of course, my palate where it is after like probably 12 years of drinking. I don't like calling it craft beer, but better beer, if you like. Yeah, this is a total kind of piss take, really, for me. Like it probably would be for you guys. Although it's brewed in the UK, etc. It's okay for what it is. You can drink a lot of it. There's enough flavour to keep me actually going back for more. If you're a barbecue, lawnmower beer kind of level, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I mean, there is better go-to beers for the same ABV than this. That's what I'm probably trying to say. So I'll probably score this around about like, I don't know, 7 out of 10. It's okay. It's not terrible. It's not blowing my world. like a lot of these kind of ABV beers, they don't. Some of them do. One or two do. Like, for instance, like something like a Colonel Table beer, which is even lower ABV than this, but it's got a whole much more flavour than this. But I say it was £3.99 for a 4-pack of 330ml cans. So at the end of the day, you know, you are probably getting some value for money there. But if you're looking at an individual beer, it's a bit boring. Not boring, but just like you could fly through these in like an hour and a half, 2 hours quite easily for all these cans. So it's like, yeah. But yeah, so I'm putting it at a 7 out of 10. Not bad, but yeah, had better in the style. If it's a style hazy session IPA, these breweries make the shit up as they go along. But anyway, yeah, I'd probably have it again if it was on, depending on where I was and who I was with at a bar. It was on draft and there was nothing else. I'd have it again. But I wouldn't purposely go out and look for it and buy another 4-pack. No. Anyway, cheers.
Cool. Cheers,
It's nice of you to wear a shirt to represent Sammy too.
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Is that bit in it? That bit.
All right. Thanks.
Sorry. Cheers.
This is a great group today. All right. The chat and everything, guys.
I'm also slightly lit, so that you probably
Cheers, Burley. Just slipped on in. Hell yeah. Yes. Big Bad Baptist scores quite high on Beer Advocate. Actually, 5 stars, I think. 97. World class.
5 stars. That's out of this world. Yeah.
I would definitely give it 97. I agree. I agree with this fully. I'm not tasting as much as I would want to right now, but I definitely think it's very tasty. It's got it's just so well hidden with the alcohol and smooth and goes down really nice. Like I'm already almost done with it. I know it's just a 12 ounce, but it's like it feels good right now, dude. It's like
it feels good.
Yeah, man, and it's tasty. So
yeah, but you don't want to be warmed up this time of year, legendary beer
well,
man.
it just like it's my hair of the dog. I mean, I only had a couple beers before this.
True that, bro.
I know it's earlier here than how you all right, but yeah, so 97. That's what I give it. I'm gonna stop there. Let's go ahead and let's bring up the adjective wheel, and then we'll give our shout outs afterwards. How about it?
Shall we, legendary beer man?
Cool. So, Alex, you're next on the shuffle. We're gonna give out 2. So since we're so close to ending this, and we gotta be quick, it's whatever goes. So the first.
Oh shit! Okay.
All right.
All right.
If you didn't have it, if you had the word already, I'll go again one more time.
Is this for Andy?
Can't see that well.
That's for Alex.
Alex, okay.
Smelly.
Smelly. Right?
Good luck with that.
Do you want me to write it down, Alex?
Yes, please.
All right, hold on. Let me take care of you, buddy. Alex. Smelly.
That could go for a while.
Smelly. All right.
Please give him creamy, smelly and creamy.
Please be smelly.
Please
Smelly
be
and smelly.
delicious.
Odd. No.
Yeah. Oh, that's great.
Smelly and odd, dude.
Smelly and odd. Okay.
Yeah, smelly and like odd and strange. I like that, man.
I don't know what to do with that. I don't know what I'm just gonna smoke beer or something. I'm not gonna drive myself crazy.
Chadeo's next. Okay, I had to look at it.
Oh, here we go. All right, got my magic
Who
pen.
are those words for?
Alex.
Alex.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Odd again. Okay.
Okay.
Odd again.
It's going to be a very odd stream this
For a
time.
week. I'm like,
Very
damn
odd.
it. Odd.
Please, not the same thing.
Odd and smelly.
Odd and chubby. What? I have no. Oh my god.
Like a pig.
All right. All right. It's got to be.
Who's next?
Tanner.
East Coast Tanner. All right, let's
All
shuffle.
right. Freaking A. On
Blame it
again. Just
Blame
kidding.
it on Google. Black. Black.
Racist.
That was crazy.
Outrageous.
Million odd. I don't know where I can get those kind
Black
of
and
beers.
blue.
No, come on, really? Oh, tiny. Black and tiny.
I pretty much got to bring what Beer Man brought this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Small
so
stout.
so what do I do when I go to the store? Just look up for a smoky beer or something, smelly and odd? I don't know.
Smelling on.
Let's get a smoky beer. I'm not getting something
On and shit.
Smoky beers are odd.
I'm looking for a smelly and odd beer.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know where to get. I don't know where to. I don't know where
Big.
to do with that.
Yeah.
Who's that for?
Biceps.
Bumpy.
Well, yeah.
Big and hard.
Oh, that'd be so freaking good.
I'm just gonna get a
I would
smoky
leave
beer. I'm not gonna
if it
freaking
went
drive
hard.
myself insane.
Fancy.
Big
Hard
and
and
fancy.
Oh.
I'm gonna
Alright.
smoky beer.
Freaking
Alright.
fancy.
I already have one of those in my fridge. A big and
Let's
fancy.
say it should be hard.
Smelly and odd. Smelly
Angie
and
next.
Mine's like,
All right. Here we go.
on and
Cloudy.
Well, that's
Must
better
be.
than last week's.
That's all right. That's not bad.
Cloudy's
cloudy
okay.
and
Cheers, Keith.
Cheers, Keith.
hip.
Cloudy and hip.
Yeah,
That was
okay.
the same thing that Alex just had last
I can
this
do
time.
that.
Yep.
All right.
smelly and odd. I don't know what I'm gonna look for, but
I'm getting ideas in my head for me.
Craig is next.
Oh shit! There we go.
smelly and
Now write
I
these
mean,
words
here we
down
go.
or go back to the show and check it out.
Hey, he's British. That's perfect. Everything, every beer there is warm. All right.
That's a stout. So,
Do you live with Paul from PA Brewers?
Warm and
not that.
oh,
Why is that even on there?
you get equilibrium there.
Yeah, just bring a warm equilibrium. You'll be all set.
I was going to say, I was going to ask you, Bumpy, have you got any spare beers going?
I got plenty of beers. Yeah. I got it.
Something else.
Okay.
Well, thanks very much.
Yeah, I can go again, but
Yeah, I would go again. That's how is anybody supposed to know if a beer is oxidized?
Why is oxidized on there, you fucking idiot?
there you go. There's one more. Shark told me to put the word in.
Warm and sincere. Ooh.
Warm
Silky.
Oh wait,
Yeah, that'd be a trad beer, easy.
this so warm and sincere is yours. That accidentally went. Sorry. Bland.
That's yours, beer man. Bitter.
I didn't travel it, but I'll take it. Bitter.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Bitter and sweet. Come on, bitter and sweet.
I mean, you're in the friggin' Northwest. It's not hard to find a bitter beer.
Yeah.
And
Hoppy?
happy.
Bitter.
Oh, happy.
Bitter and happy. That sounds like my ex-girlfriend. She was bitter with me, happy when she left.
hey, legendary Bumpy beer man. What should I look for? You know, smelly and
You
odd.
figure it. You
What's
figure
an
it
odd
out,
smelly beer?
Alex. You figure it out, bud. You'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll get it. We'll get it.
I've
Well,
got
let's just
ideas.
go ahead where we're at.
Smelly and tasty.
Start with Andy and go ahead and spread the love and your channels and everything else. Let's do our shout outs and wrap it up. Hell yeah. Try and keep it down to maybe like Bumpy's rule, like 1 or 2 shouts for others.
Yeah.
I'm not even shouting anybody out. So
Mr. Bumpy again.
A lot, man.
that gives everyone else a bit more time. So.
that's right. Go for it. Who are we starting with?
Everyone else has got 3
Andy, go
shout-outs.
ahead. We'll start
Me?
with Andy.
Angie. Yes,
go
Leslie
ahead.
Angie.
Oh, okay. Angie's Fluid Art. I had to do live art Mondays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Just Being Angie. I do a lot of shenanigans and music and fun after parties. I'm going to shout out all of these wonderful gentlemen up here on this panel. And thank you for letting me be up here. And I'd also like to shout out, let's see, Joe from the Beer Patrol and Sam Smalley from Short and Stout Beer Reviews on Instagram.
Nice.
That's it.
Well, thank you, Andy.
Thank you.
Craig. So we're just gonna go on a loop. We'll just go and then we'll go Craig, then
Okay.
Alex, back around. Yeah, like that.
Well, I thought I had some reviews coming up, but I had a malfunction with my recording system when I was reviewing some American beers recently, which is really annoying. It is what it is. I've still got one or two things that I'm going to be posting in the next day or two. Potentially do things on Friday night from 8 o'clock UK time. So that obviously that's very early for a lot of East. Was it 3 p.m. Eastern? So yeah, before everyone gets home. But it starts from then and it goes through, and it tries to join up with any kind of early American East Coast type stream. So bridges the gap a little bit if you've got out of work early. So for shout outs, I'd like to shout out Rob from Hopzine. He's very kind of UK beer centric. Obviously, Hopzine is obviously very kind of hoppy beer centric. So shout out to him. I haven't shouted out for a long time. And then also I'd like to shout out a good friend from Scottish guy from Sweden. So James from Rampant Light Beer Reviews. So yeah, they're my two current shout outs. And they're very good friends of mine. So yeah, go and check them out. And cheers.
Nice. Cheers. Thanks, Craig.
Thank you.
Right. Alex is
So if you mix up Scottish and Swedish, you get Scottish, right?
I think you probably get I don't know, a crossbreed of fucking Northerners. So I don't know. Yeah, they're all Northern to me. So
Well,
without being racist.
Fridays we're gonna be doing Come Have a Drink with Alex around 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Come Have a Drink with Alex Fridays around 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I think next week we'll do a theme, but not stressfully. It's just whatever. It's whatever beer you can get, whatever beer I say, or the whatever. You can just grab whatever from ever brewery. It does not have to be the same. I'm not going to do all that. It's just stressful. I want to have it fun. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that. That's the new series around 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and obviously tomorrow night around 10 o'clock, 10:30, we're doing Alex and Friends, and then yeah, and again I peppering episodes sometimes during the week. Alex and Friends, you never know.
What about tonight?
Yeah, you know what's that?
What about tonight?
Maybe I got work tomorrow.
No, wild card.
Yeah, legit.
Eric
Eric's
can't run
around 7:30. Yeah, I just did a shout out. So check out all of our channels. Check them out. Check out Legendary Big Jopless. Check out what's it called? Ben the Beer Lad. Ben the I think that's what it's called. Ben the Beer Lad. Check that channel out. It's a cool channel. I think he's UK. Okay,
oh my goodness, that scares me.
Yeah, man, you're gonna know me. I swear when we meet.
Angie.
But other than that, check out all of us, and that's
next.
What I was trying to get at though is that Eric cannot run wild card tonight.
What are you talking about? You can't run it.
I didn't hear
anything. I'll bury it. Don't worry about that. I didn't know. So let me get out of here and I'll go set it up because I did not know.
Oh, damn it.
You guys owe me on that. I did not know. I love doing it. I did not know. So
We'll
I'll
be
take
all right.
care of it.
Okay. Everything's fine.
Is it true that he can't do it? Or is it just a joke?
He left Marco Polos and everything.
Okay. Well, you should have. I sometimes I'm going Marco Polo all the time, even though I get it. I'll take care of that real quick. I'll see you guys over there.
All right. And you're out. Not all of us yet. So
I'm sorry. I could do that, but I didn't know until now. So I'm sorry about that. Appreciate you.
It's all right,
See you
man.
guys in a bit.
Cheers,
All right,
Paul.
cheers.
Cheers. All right. Chadeo, go for it.
Okay, so me today, I was at the brewery and looked up and watching the SPUN, like, the hell is that? And I'm like, I want to look into that. It is the Gloucester cheese rolling competition that I guess they had the competition a few days ago. So I kind of looked into what the heck is cheese rolling competition. So that video released that a few hours ago. Check it out. It's pretty funny, pretty interesting. I wouldn't mind doing it, but I did ask someone kind of in the beer community to do it. Not one of you guys, but somebody else. So check that out. Also check out Shock Home Brewing. He's been doing shorts and talking about different hops that are out there. It's very interesting. So check out Shark Home Brewing. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, Chadeo.
Cheers.
All right.
Cheers.
Shout out to me. Just check out my videos. Beer. Lots of beer, whiskey. Been doing ciders, seltzers. Any type of adult beverages, I guess you could say. Variety reviews. Maybe we'll do something tonight after Wild Card, unless somebody else wants to go live on their channel. Maybe we'll do a Potbelly Pub hangout. We'll see what happens.
I'm
And
around for the after party.
the one person I would like to shout out is Eric, also known as Thomas Metal 75.
Why?
The host of Wild Card Wednesday, also known as Massachusetts Beer Reviews. So go show him some love. Also a big fan of whiskey. Does some pretty good reviews. And who else? Somebody I've been watching that is pretty big now, but I've been watching them since they were kind of smaller is Bourbon Junkies. If you like whiskey, you'll probably like their channel. So go check them out as well. Cheers.
All right. Cheers.
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 On my channel, Bumpy Road Brews, I have a live show. It's on Monday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern, and it's called New Brew. Just bring a beer that you've never had before to join up on panel. Cheers. Thanks for joining and watching Beer.
Thanks. I can't even give you the X.
Right, moving along.
Moving on nicely, swiftly.
All right. So quick, too. God damn it. My two beer cheese Tuesday, 8 o'clock Eastern. Be there with some cheese and beer. Wednesday, bring your two adjective beer topics or your beer, whatever the fucks. Bring a beer based on those adjectives. Be there at 6 o'clock Eastern next week. Yeah. One person I'm going to shout out. I am going to send some beers out soon. I will say that. They're warming up right now so they don't perspire in the box. So, one person I'll shout out real quick, Blue Ice. Check out Blue Ice. I haven't shouted him out in a while. Great dude. I like him. He's a nice guy and puts on some good stuff. So, yeah. Cheers. All right. So, thank you guys. Thank you in the chat. First of all, thank you. Very nice chat today. You guys are very active, very awesome. We are going to head on over. Some of us may head on over to Alex's show. Oh, hell. And cheers to the beer.
Later with you.
He's got his sucker out for you. Oh.
Show up next week, hopefully. Angie's Fluid Art. Craig with Kent Beer Reviews. Chadeo.
Cheers.
With
Cheers,
Chadeo.
all.
East Coast Elky Reviews.
Cheers, guys.
And Bumpy Road Brews. Thank you, man.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. We are out of here. Let's get on with it.
This is Alex the Beer Master.